Good morning. You may now be seated. Welcome all to celebrate the practical nursing graduates of the July 2024 pinning ceremony. On behalf of administration, leadership, faculty, and staff, today we are here to celebrate you all. Today we recognize 23 graduates that will continue their journey towards their milestone towards NCLEX success. To the family and friends that have also been a part of the graduates' journey, nursing is not easy. We thank you for your support for all of these graduates here today. Faculty and staff, without your support as well, we would not have a program. Dean Gallagher and I thank you for all of your hard work and dedication in encouraging your student success. To the graduates, I am truly honored to be a part of your journey, and I have a few final words to share with you. Firstly, stay flexible as you move into your practice. Secondly, stay focused on your goal of NCLEX success as you finish this last mile of the marathon called nursing school. Thirdly, stay forward-moving in your profession and your education. You are no doubt going to be excellent nursing professionals. Again, welcome you all, and thank you for being here with us today to celebrate. Next, we'll have Ms. McDougall with the occasion.
Good morning. The pinning ceremony has roots from the 12th century when knights who aided the sick were given a Maltese cross to wear. The modern day pinning ceremony is closely tied to an award given to legendary nurse Florence Nightingale. Known as the mother of modern nursing, Florence was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in the 1860s for her tireless work during the Crimean War. Soon, the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital in London designed and awarded a badge with a Maltese cross to all nurses as they completed their nursing program. By 1916, the practice of the pinning ceremony was standard throughout the United States and England. The badge symbolizes graduates who are educated and competent to serve as a nurse providing health care to society. The nursing lamp symbolizes Florence Nightingale carrying the lamp to check on her patients at night. The pinning ceremony is distinctive for the nursing community and is unlike any graduation ceremony. It is the first time a nursing graduate enters the nursing community with its rich and proud history. Not only does the pinning ceremony mark the completion of a student's coursework, but this ceremony honors nursing graduates who will work in a career where they will have to be selfless for the good of others. We will now have Dr. Emerald Bilbrew with special recognitions and awards.
In order to be successful in nursing school, one must maintain a B average throughout the program. Each and every student seated here today has maintained a B average for the last 11 months, and that's to be commended. Students, give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. Today, we're going to celebrate an exceptional group of individuals whose dedication and hard work have brought them to this remarkable milestone. It is with immense pride and joy that we recognize our practical nursing scholars. Our practical nursing scholars are students who have maintained an A average throughout the program. To our scholars, you stand as a testament to what can be achieved through perseverance, passion, and commitment. Please stand and come forward as I call your name. Abby Phillips. Our next award is known as the Overcomer Award. The journey into nursing is no small feat. This journey requires patience, dedication, and compassion. Our students have been dedicated, but that did not stop life from lifing. This award honors those students who have faced and overcome significant challenges to be here today. We celebrate their strength and perseverance during those difficult circumstances. These students have emerged even stronger than ever. Please stand and come forward as we call your name. Amber Diaz. Nikayla Sumter. And now we will have a presentation by the Practical Nursing Club officers.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, proud family, friends, and fellow graduates. We are the PN Club officers. Today marks a monumental milestone in our lives. As we stand here ready to embark on our paths towards our professional careers, I am filled with immense pride and joy. Wearing our all-white attire symbolizes purity, innocence, honesty, and faithfulness. Throughout this program, we have navigated relentless coursework, countless lecture hours, and moments with Ms. Barnett, who often encouraged us with her favorite sayings. Come on now, nurses, and for our note takers, get this down. And who can forget care plans? All these experiences have led us to this significant day. Nursing is more than just a profession, it's a calling, a commitment to caring for others at their utmost vulnerable moments. We have all entered nursing school with a shared passion for helping others, and over time, we have evolved into skilled, compassionate nurses.
To our incredible faculty members, they have supported and led us with their knowledge and profound skills. They have not only taught us the technical skills we need, but have also instilled in us the importance of the real meaning of being a nurse. So let's give them a round of applause.
To our friends and families, please give yourself a round of applause. Your unwavering support has been our greatest motivation. It feels as though our entire family has journeyed through nursing school alongside us. Whether you were wiping our tears away after a challenging exam, comforting us after a less than ideal grade, or soothing our tired feet after a grueling 12-hour clinical, you have been there every step of the way. Your belief in us has instilled confidence, and your encouragement has fueled our determination to succeed. Today, we stand here because of your love and unwavering support.
I am deeply honored to stand here today with this remarkable group of ladies. Throughout our journey, we have shared laughter, tears, and personal growth, forging a bond that truly makes us a family. As we move forward, let us carry forward the invaluable lessons we've learned and the core values we cherish into every patient interaction, every decision we make, and every step of our careers. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Let us embark on this next chapter of our lives with pride, purpose, and an unwavering commitment to excellence in everything we do. Now we'll have Ms. Hackett to introduce our guest speaker.
Good morning. I have the distinct honor to introduce our guest speaker, and I will be reading her bio. But before I do, I want to say something because a bio is just words on a piece of paper. Mrs. Barnett approached me and asked me if I knew anyone in the community that would make a great speaker for this group for the pinning ceremony. One person immediately came to my mind, and as I told the students, there will always be a nurse that you will meet or nurses in your life that will leave a lasting impression on you that you will never forget. The guest speaker today, I remember for several reasons, 3 reasons. I'm going to summarize it. Number 1, she has a passion for nursing. Number 2, she is a nurse's nurse. Number 3, over the 20 years that I have encountered her one way or another, either as a staff member or as a patient, she has never lost a smile that you will see on her face today. Our guest speaker today is Susan Dees. Susan Dees, RN MSN, is currently the Chief Nursing Officer, Vice President of Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. She graduated with her BSN from UNC Chapel Hill and her Master's in Nursing from Duke University. She has a national certification in nursing administration and belongs to state and national nursing organizations. She began her career at Duke University on the surgical floor and moved quickly to the surgical trauma ICU. She made the decision to return home to Hope Mills and began work at Highsmith Rainey Hospital in the ICU. Within 9 months, she transferred to the post-anesthesia care unit and found her lasting passion. She accepted an assistant manager care position in the PACU at Cape Fear Valley Medical Center in 1990. Over her 30-plus years at Cape Fear Valley, she has accepted many roles, including patient care manager, direct patient access, director of surgical services, corporate director, and finally, the chief nursing officer role in 2016. When asked, she is quick to share that nursing is the best profession in the world. She strives to keep that passion alive in all who work at Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. When not at work, she loves reading, traveling, shopping, and watching college sports. She was married to Eddie Dees until his passing in 2016. She is the mother of twin daughters, Carrie and Casey. I'll now introduce you to our speaker, Mrs. Susan Dees.
Thank you, Ms. Jeanette. That was really sweet. I appreciate that. Good morning, everyone. Distinguished faculty, proud families, and most of all, the class of 2024. It is an honor to stand here beside you today to celebrate this pinning ceremony. First and foremost, and I think a lot of the things that you will hear that I said, you're going to hear the nurses have already said, because we are a one big family and there are so many words that we experience together. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Today marks the culmination of hard work, endless clinical hours, and overcoming various challenges that life decided to throw at you while you were trying to finish school. Your perseverance and commitment have brought you to this significant milestone, and you should be incredibly proud of what you've achieved. As you receive your pins today, you're not just receiving a symbol of your accomplishment, but also a symbol of your commitment to the nursing profession. Nursing is more than a job. It truly is a calling. It is a privilege for us to care for people during their most vulnerable moments, moments that they didn't plan for, moments that have occurred to them too, that they don't normally want to be in the hospital or be sick, and to make a difference in their lives. As you embark upon your careers, I really want to encourage you to never lose sight of the impact that you may have on your patients and their families. This pinning ceremony not only recognizes that these nurses have achieved the academic requirements to be a nurse, but this ceremony recommends that their heart is actually ready to assume the role of being a nurse. There's so many references to heart in our society, and these are some of the ones that I chose, and I think they reflect nursing adequately. Nursing is not for the faint of heart. A nurse's heart is in the right place. Nursing, put your heart into it. Nursing, as serious as a heart attack. Nurses, the ones you see here, have hearts of gold, and their hearts are the size of Texas. Nursing warms the cockles of your heart. Nursing causes you to pour your heart out many times. And a good Southerner can't forget this one, bless your heart. There's also a phrase that my husband used to use with his softball teams many times, and that was heart makes it happen. And during his battle with pancreatic cancer, we used that as a rallying cry for the community. And my daughters still use it. And I hope that you will be able to use the words that I say and many of these other words as you face your challenges in your career. I believe that there is absolutely no more noble a profession than nursing, and we do have the biggest hearts. Many of you may remember that according to the Gallup Honesty and Ethics poll, nursing has been ranked, does anybody know? 22 years in a row as the most noble, the most trusted profession. And why do you think that? I mean, why would you think that nurses can hold that down for 22 years? It's because we are the profession that's at the bedside 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The heart of a nurse has a deep sense of compassion and a commitment to making a positive difference in the lives of our patients and family. What other occupation has the opportunities we have? After the physician has delivered a baby, that we get to hand that new baby to a couple who struggled with infertility, or that we have the opportunity to counsel a weary mother with her newly diagnosed asthmatic child. That is, she's so tired she can hardly think, but we're able to take the time to make her feel better and know how she can care for that young child. Or after the physician may have given an untimely diagnosis of breast cancer and he's left, the nurse is left at the bedside to hold that female's hand to say, it's going to be okay, and this is what we're going to do. And finally, one of the most touching times for me is at the end of life when a 90-year-old patient is there with us and he's outlived his entire family, and you at that moment become his family, and you have the opportunity to hold his hand as he takes his last breath, knowing that his suffering is over. There's just no better moments. Reflecting back on my own journey in nursing, I can attest to these challenges and rewards that come with the profession. It is a field that demands both technical expertise and compassion. What an awesome combination. It requires continuous learning on our part and adaptation to the new technologies that come and these healthcare practices. But above all, and I hope you will always remember this, it requires empathy, the ability to connect with our patients on a human level, to listen to their stories, to put yourself in their space, and to treat them with dignity and respect. In essence, it's to care with all your heart. Each of you have chosen this path because you possess those qualities. You have chosen to dedicate your life to caring for others, and this is a decision worthy of admiration. And I absolutely believe that you have the biggest heart. Never underestimate the impact that you will have, even by the smallest of gestures. It may be a comforting touch. It may be just a reassuring smile or a listening ear. All these make a world of difference to patients in need. As you move forward, I want you to also remember you have to take care of yourself. Nursing can be physically and emotionally demanding, and it's important to prioritize your own well-being. Seek out support from your colleagues. Continue to grow and learn professionally. Join your unit council. Join our national organizations. Be a part of making a difference, and always, always advocate for your patients and yourself. I wish I could tell you that they're not going to be difficult days. You've already had the long 12 hours of clinical, and you're thinking it's never going to come to an end. There'll be trying days for you, but I guarantee this, that there will be times that touch your heart and will live with you forever and provide you the strength to continue. When your heart grows weary, use those past events that meant so much to you to fill your heart with joy and remind yourself why you chose nursing as this full-time profession. I also want to acknowledge the tremendous support that you've received from your family and loved ones through this journey. There's no doubt that they were your pillars of strength, offering encouragement. I'm sure some caffeine, maybe coffee, Coke, whatever your choice is. I'm sure that they made sure the house was clean, that there was food to eat, hopefully, taking the kids where they needed to be. Maybe if you were lucky, you might have even gotten a shoulder rub or a foot rub after those long 12 hours. So let's take a moment and thank them for their unwavering support. As you embark upon this next chapter of your professional lives, embrace the challenge with courage, approach each patient with compassion, and continue to uphold the highest standards of nursing excellence. This world needs dedicated and passionate nurses like yourselves, and I have no doubt that each of you will make a lasting impression upon the lives of those you care for. Congratulations once again to the class of 2024. I wish you all the best, and I hope you come to work at Fayetteville Valley. Just a little extra. And finally, I realize that I'm absolutely biased. I've been a nurse for going on 38 years, and I would not trade the experience for anything. It is absolutely my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to the profession of nursing. May you always have a nurse's heart, and remember, heart really does make it happen. Thank you.
Good morning. We will now begin the roll call of the July 2024 practical nursing graduates. We ask that you please hold your applause until everyone has been called. Asma Ali. Asma is from Raleigh, North Carolina, and would like to work in radiology, endoscopy, and informatics. Savannah Chavis. Savannah is from Shannon, North Carolina, and would like to work in med-surg. Veronica Conrad. Veronica is from Carrollton, Georgia, and would like to work in postpartum. Nizay Cumberbatch. Nizay is from Queens, New York, and will be working at the Cape Fear Valley Express Care Clinic. Amber Diaz. Amber is from New Orleans, Louisiana, and would like to work in cardiovascular ICU. Brooke Greening. Brooke is from Buffalo, New York, and would like to work as a wound care nurse and in med-surg. Treshonda Johnson. Treshonda is from White Oak, North Carolina, and would like to work in the emergency department. Andrega Jones. Andrega is from South Carolina and would like to work in dermatology. Austin Karankowitz. Austin is from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and is considering employment options. Nicole Lapari. Nicole is from Staten Island, New York, and is interested in working as a stork nurse. Darian McNeil. Darian is from Dunn, North Carolina, and would like to work in pediatrics. Jacinia Monsivice. Jacinia is from Mission, Texas, and will be working as a private duty nurse. Jasmine Newsome. Jasmine is from Wilson, North Carolina, and is considering employment options. Paulinette Perry. Paulinette is from Hope Mills, North Carolina, and is considering employment options. Abby Phillips. Abby is from Autryville, North Carolina, and would like to work in postpartum or nursery. Denise Purcell. Denise is from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and would like to work in rehabilitation. Yanira Rosales. Yanira is from Clinton, North Carolina, and is considering employment options. Gabrielle Solis. Gabrielle is from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and will be working in oncology at Cape Fear Valley Health. Ricky Scholler. Ricky is from Naples, Florida, and would like to work in geriatrics. Deidre Stewart. Deidre is from West Indies, Jamaica, and is considering employment options. Nikayla Sumter. Nikayla is from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and will be working in emergency pediatrics at Cape Fear Valley Health. Christine Jaya Tavok. Christine is originally from Compostela, Philippines. She will be working in Pinnock Village in Southern Pines, North Carolina. You can now give everyone a round of applause. We will now have our candle lighting procession.
Testing, testing. Hi. You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can fight the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move move mountains. And I'll rise like the day, yes, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. Yes, I'll rise up, high like the waves, yes, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Okay, nurses, my fellow nursing colleagues. My name is Dr. Theodosia Hines. You guys are going to join me in reciting the International Council of Nurses Pledge. Okay? Ready? In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaken, I promise to care for the sick with all the skills and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and the religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level, and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Nursing Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse. Thank you, nurses.
Can we now give a round of applause for our 2024 practical nursing graduates?